Today we're unboxing and reviewing the Camco Rhino.
Not only are we going to show you all the features of this tote tank and what comes in the box, but we're also going to show you how to use it.
That's right, we're going to hook it up to the camper and drain the gray tank. And then we're going to take it over to the dump station and show you how to empty it out.
You can also use these for the black tanks, but we're just going to use it for the gray tank.
We bought this Rhino tote tank on Amazon for $162 for this review today.
Let's get this box open and see what's inside. So it says in this kit we have a 15-inch female to female water hose adapter for rinsing, a 3-foot sewer hose with the bayonet lug fittings, a double clear bayonet elbow, a tank tote drain adapter and a 4-to-1 lug, a black storage cap for the sewer hose bayonet fittings, a black storage hose cap for the sewer hose lug fitting, an orange storage cap for the tank lug fitting, a small black cap for the rinse connection, and a small black cap for the female flusher connection, a steel toe adapter, and 3 lanyards. And also, which I think is kind of cool on this, someone took the time, factory, to go through and check off all the parts as they put them in the box, so you know what you're getting. Right out of the box, we're noticing we even picked a smaller size tank, but these wheels are pretty beefy on this. Even just the first impressions of this thing, it's a pretty substantial piece of hardware. This thing's very well built. It's very thick plastic. The ABS they use for this seems to be pretty quality. So what do you think of this? Is it pretty good?
Yeah, it's good.
Why would someone need to buy something like this?
If you're camping for more than just a long weekend, your gray tank tends to fill up pretty quick with showers, especially when you're doing multiple people when you have a bigger family. So if you have a family, you might want to consider one of these. To drain the gray tank, first step is to undo our bleeder cap just a little bit. We're going to pop off the cap on that. Make sure our bayonets lock onto that. And put a bayonet fitting on there. Now, ideally, your camper is going to be a little bit higher than what this is, but just to show you how this thing works, it's not going to be too big of an issue. So just to create less of a mess, we're going to go ahead and make sure that we don't have a bunch of water sitting inside this fitting when we take the bayonet lug off. Valves closed, and away we go. We're going to go ahead and put our cap back on, tighten down our bleeder, and we are ready to go to the dump station. We've got our tank filled up and we're ready to go to the dump station, so let's show you how to get this hooked up to the hitch. Also, we noticed in the product packaging that it said it was meant for a 2-inch ball hitch, but it also fits right over a 2 5/16. And we're ready to go to the dump station. All right, we've got our tank over here at the dump station. Let's go dump it. We've got our adapter and our elbow hooked up to our hose that they gave us. So let's go ahead, take the cap off of this. Make sure we have that seated all the way on there. Loosen our air bleed. Here's a tip. Instead of just loosening the air bleeder fitting, take it all the way off. So we've got our cap back on our tank. Now we're going to go back to the campsite and put our hose away. I always wear gloves when we do this. This is a new tank and a new hose, and it just has the gray water in it, so I'm not too concerned about it. But either way, when we get back to the campsite, we're going to go ahead and wash up.
The Camco Rhino tote tank comes with everything you need. It's super simple to use, beginner friendly, and it's made in the USA. I'll drop an affiliate link down in the video description so you can check one out for yourself. Thanks for watching.
And it should hold up to just about anything you could do to it.
Even a 3-year-old.
What do you think of this?
Yeah, I made it.